which is the reigning LCK champion, the reigning MSI champion, and the LCK runner-up. Those are the teams you face if you lose this game.
Just Faker.
Or just Faker in general. Outworlds. Turns out he's pretty good at those.
Pick your poison, really.
Yeah.
All of them pretty scary, I must say. T1 really stepped up in the second round in Group B, of course. And snatching that spot from EDG, who were favorites initially. As we're going to load into game here. Both very interesting drafts, I must say.
On to the Rift. Here we go. Game number 9. Force a bad recall, but Syndra's on the move. Olaf's on the move, and the shield is back on here for life. Here comes the slow to MF. Ruler not quite 6, but exhaust on Carzzy means he's dead. Barely the heal in time, but Clid, go. Clid, you got to chase this one down, buddy. Auto E. Puts down the Q, gets the kill, 2 on the board, Gen.G on the road to a top seed.
Then you need to find a lane to put the Herald down in. Do you want to put it in bot, which Ruler can contest the push in, or do you want to put it in top where Rascal has already gotten one play for Ruler?
Good stun, big damage, this could hurt a lot. Exhaust is in, Ruler down to 200 health. They sidestep the bullet time, and Carzzy is here to put in the pain towards life. Double auto comes in, not gonna kill. Just barely does life live.
Yes, and that 2v2 kill bot. And let's look at that again, because Carzzy dashes aggressive. The wave's being tanked here, but the bubble connects, and then just watch Carzzy's movement here. Lands the passive a lot, and then look at his ultimate here. Pulls it around Ruler and just gets there in time to take him out, and life escapes with 1 HP.
Dash in, double auto, but the E was still on cooldown until now. That would have meant lethal damage. But it does bring them back in. That is hype, yes.
You can see the moment that Carzzy realizes an axe flying towards him from his facial expression alone. Armut, no flash.
And in a 1v2, this is going to be tough. Jumps around a couple of minions, but he's still going to be stun locked. Gets one himself. Knows he has to queue for healing to get anything done. Not going to live.
This is a great rotation from Gen.G as I bring up the minimap here, especially when you're playing Irelia.
Instead of going for the lane, he stays in fog and goes for the counter jungle. Red buff claimed, 100 gold, thank you very much, decent XP. A camp is worth about a minion wave, and now Humanoid forced a flash away. BDD not level 11, so not a ton of damage on ulti, but Clid is here to tower dive, and Clid is here to clap on Humanoid. The ult not going to get it done, and another one on the board for Gen.G.
Because of the lane phase, they haven't been able to find anything there. Elyoya
wants to play, cannot get the kick though. Ward hop, but nah, he's immune. Elyoya goes down because you're going to 1v2. I'm sorry, the support for your bot lane is not enough. Gold lead grows 2.7 thousand. And another ward falls. I said it as you said it.
okay, I'll forgive you. But Carzzy.
Okay, diving in for a bit more. Ruler is left alone. And guess what? Lucian's guns are better. Bubble mistimed, though, means that's going to be Rascal on top. Rascal getting a kill, assisted by MF. And Carzzy, who sidesteps an axe, is not going to get away from this one. And Clid takes him down. Armut TP's in to not get much done and runs away.
That's the flash. Maybe he has to use it here if BDD tries to connect the stun. Okay, Armut's ult's just tossed to the wind, and yeah, Humanoid didn't even toss his TP down there because I think he knew the fight was already over. Armut did, so they're not going to be able to get anything again on the cross map. Gen.G turned a losing play into a winning play with Rascal's TP. BDD moved down, that's another tower. There's nothing else on the map, so it's probably a good freeze. No, it looks like it's pushing out now eventually. Humanoid has flash.
That's going to land. This could be pretty big. Humanoid, yes, he will flash, but Olaf's under the tower, and there's nowhere else to go. He doesn't run fast enough. The wave is tanking the turret. Ruler going to run away from the Chaos Storm. Life to buff him back up. Elyoya splits the uprights there on the queue. Not going to find much further. Can be a problem. Gen.G looking to get something done, getting rid of vision.
Yeah, and you might wonder, why are Gen.G so down in levels? Look, top, Humanoid's pushing top. Mad Lions are just buying time. Armut, though.
They're going to find a lot of damage, so this could be a kill into Armut, but he's so damn tanky. Level lead matters a lot. He's walking away. Clid finally stunned, and Armut would not have lived. He doesn't live. Okay, he doesn't live as long if he's not level 16.
A little bit of disrespect there from Armut, actually ulting onto them when Humanoid was pushing top. He was in a almost like a 1v4 situation. Humanoid.
This could be the play. Clid's coming around him. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Here we go.
He's dead.
He can TP, but it would be snuffed out by light. Here comes everything charging in. Level 17, flashing, wants to kill Ruler, can't find it. And Gen.G finally get their own pick.
Yeah, dish out so much damage. Does Gen.G just fancy a Baron start again? Try to force Mad to respond, maybe force him into a mistake here. TP coming in from BDD.
It's envisioned. Nami's in base, and it's known as the waves were giving a lot of information. So Mad Lions have to get there fast. Elyoya will almost be in range. Can he make it happen? He cannot. It is Gen.G who get the smite in time. But the culling is a kill on a BDD. Armut is in. Armut has taken down Ruler, and they're going to get a third. Baron buff is still on. Rascal has to do it all now. It's 2 versus 3. Mad Lions outnumber. Humanoid with a death cap does so much
Carzzy.
damage. Carzzy gonna flash in. Carzzy gonna find the kill, but exhausted, he will trade his life. Rascal drops. That is an ace for Gen.G. The Red Bull Baron power play ends with Gen.G in the dirt.
You know exactly what Carzzy was saying there. I'm not letting that Kennen TP out with the Baron buff. So he just flashes over, drops the exhaust, does end up dying to the burst that Rascal has. But Mad Lions hold on. Time is Mad Lions' best friend, and they've been buying it all game long. 3 minutes until the soul, and you can see Gen.G felt like they were forced into this. They saw that the Mad Lions had bad base timers. Elyoya, cheeky little war jump there to dodge the Syndra stun to try and get the Baron itself. A 3-man kick into a Humanoid, 3-man Chaos Storm. Armut then manages to clean up and buy enough time for Humanoid to arrive, and Mad Lions wipe Gen.G off the rift.
The man barely lived almost, right? He almost survived out there running away, but this cleanup is good. Obviously, Rascal never went for the aggressive ulti, right? Like the fact that Gen.G somehow have a Kennen ult up after a team fight is shocking to me. Maybe it was on cooldown, just came back, but obviously well done, going 2 for 1 to dive into that one. Well done.
Their sideways pressure marking. Can they kind of backdoor here if we stay too long? Humanoid, massive damage on the Clid. Tidal wave comes out.
Everyone sidesteps, it's a 1 ulti down. Gen.G on their way back into this fight. Armut takes a slow, he's pretty tanky, dives in, goes for the backline. That is Steric's pop, that is Shield's pop, but he goes down. Ruler finds the kill, and Mad Lions are gonna scatter to the hills. Gen.G would like to get a bit more done. Clid not gonna land the slow. Finally, at the end does tag Humanoid, but do you even battle without a top laner now?
I think you have to. Freak. BDD's basing, he has TP. Where is he gonna TP back? Elyoya's going for the super play. Good stopwatch.
Great stopwatch, and a smite comes through for Clid. They trade back Kennen, 4v4. BDD needs to get into this fight fast. Elyoya pops the GA. BDD needs to find someone to kill. He's gonna get one. Clid healthy enough. GA popped, and that's it. Kaiser, the only one left alive. Kind of the front line.
Humanoid.
Rascal wants in. Rocket Belt kicked away. Big by Elyoya. No stuns, but Humanoid has nowhere to go. That said, the kill can't happen. It's the Kennen who's dead. Humanoid gets out. Clid couldn't finalize it. A double kill for Carzzy.
That's 2 kills for Mad Lions. If they base with their solo laners right now, Armut and Humanoid, they can TP back. Elyoya might be in trouble. Does die. The Mad Lions fancy forcing this at 4 versus 3. Looks like Carzzy's just going to move towards the top wave. Eyes on the TPs. Are they going to use them? One coming out from Armut.
I think they should. It's a 5v4. Why not?
Yeah, Nash is up. No one has smite on either side. BDD did use the ult, and Ruler and BDD both don't have flash. Humanoid did save it. Armut needs to be careful here. If he face checks into BDD,
there's some cooldown.
Oh, W's initial damage.
He's got, yeah, the big shield, but that is damage. That is a fed 80 carry, and you are not built tank. You are built to tank magic damage. Misfortune just deletes them. The map is 3v3, but in about 15 seconds, it's a numbers lead for Gen.G. They're not going to live that long, so it's not going to happen. Carzzy instantly starts the Elder Dragon. Tidal wave to buy a bit of time. They can't burn the Baron down too fast, but how big is the front line for Gen.G? BDD is pushed out of the fight, and he's getting hit. He's getting hit. BDD just barely gets out of the way of the ulti. Humanoid is deleted. BDD finds the long-range shot, and now it's Armut diving in, exhausted. GA gonna be popped soon. The Zonya's down. It's a 1-for-1 so far. Top laners are both dead, but that means Gen.G are 4 versus 3.
Yeah, it's a 3v3. 3v4, sorry. BDD has TP though, so now he will TP back in. It will be a 4v3, and Gen.G have good sustain with the Yuumi. They can afford to waste as much time as they want. Carzzy and Elyoya needs to find an angle. Kill still a bit. Oh!
Flashes in and can't get the damage. BDD had a Zonya's. That wasn't gonna work for you at all. Ruler here to mark Elyoya. He's on wards. Gonna take one crit. Gonna take another. It's not gonna happen. The last hope of the LEC succeeded in making the quarterfinals, but they will not succeed in taking a top seed.
Yeah, I think that's it, Freak. 30 seconds on Armut. Kaiser has to defend alone, and they have Baron buff. They have Elder Dragon. He's just gonna run it down.
He gives him the ace. It goes to Yuumi. Credit where it's due. The LCK not only get all 4 teams out of their groups, but 3 of them took the top seed. So far at Worlds 2021, this is the year of the LCK, and Gen.G are a fighting part of it.
Yeah, time was Mad Lions' best friend there, but eventually they ran out of it. I lost my voice in the last fight because everyone just died instantly from BDD's burst. Humanoid first, Carzzy second, and Kaiser just running it down a little bit at the end because he knows the game's over no matter what. BDD had a great performance on Syndra.
What a battle of a day. 9 games. You didn't play all of them, sure, but you were around and paying attention and sharp for as much of it as you could be.
It was a long day.
It was a long day.